Hello everybody, and we're back. And we talked to some people, and we got out alive. Hmm. I don't want to talk to this guy. Okay, let's go in. Okay, follow will lead you to your current goal. Okay, I think that's yeah. There we go, sprinting.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh? Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
Well, that's sad. That's very sad.
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Hmm. Yeah, so this is a decision game, and you can like
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The
let's
cards
just
this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
they're coming. Oh, they are.
Ready to die, Sutling? For the mountain god!
Wait, perform special attacks and defeat enemies at their feet. Oh, let's stay back a little bit.
Time to carry, mortal.
Oh, you can move really quickly.
Another victory!
Jeez, some more people wherever they are. Wait, once you've fate meter is full of the fate symbol, you can use the fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or your fate shift an enemy. Hold X harness to harness.
Mortal, deal with it! The cycle awaits.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Time for the free. What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you.
It's like, come here.
I promise not to tell you if I see your death. It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much...
I'm really must be drunk.
Fate's
That's
weave
funny.
is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just... missing.
Missing? Eh?
This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Ooh. Wait, what? What is this? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I can pick one. Fateless one. Newly resurrected, your fate is blank, formless, and ready to be forged in the shape that you choose. Brawler. This destiny you are. From melee combat, whatever. You can withstand a lot of punishment and usually more effect. Block. Blah blah. Sneaker. With all the destiny you are a jack of all trades, proficient in all forms of combat. Whether it is in melee or distant or magical combat, you will rarely find yourself without recourse. You are whatever, comfortable with the trappings of mage, warrior, and rogue alike. Rogue. Unlike many warriors of Amalur, rogues prefer to fight far, from far away, or from behind, or by dishonorable means, and usually by surprise. As a rogue, you sneak, dodge, and slather weapons with poison to gain advantage in combat. Acolyte. You are devoted to the arcane mastery of this elemental forces, and you prefer to destroy your opponents with raw magic power through crude mundane methods. So, I think I want to go sneaker, not the brawl, because yeah, I think I want to go sneaker, because a jack of all trades, that's kind of like what I want to do, because I kind of want to do the rogue kind of stuff, not really this, because it's kind of more poison. This is more, you're comfortable with the trappings of mage, blah 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 blah. I think I want to be sneaker. I think you can set destiny. Also, I can do whichever one I really like. Oh, okay. This is all I can do. Confirm.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
And there isn't.
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything.
that
The world
sentence.
is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Okay, doke.
What could this all mean?
Jack of all trades, yeah, that's what I because I want to be able to do this and be able to do this as well. And then yeah. So let's continue going. Red shirts. So I guess we'll continue our journey. Let's go faster. What? Special delivery. Oh, do it. Get that. Let's go. I just love using those daggers, they're just pretty. So many quests. Is this the? Yes. Let's pick up my things. You're now able to fast travel. Pressing M. Oh, so it's okay. And you can see like the little people too. That's cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your
See Nanny
business.
for
Go on.
alchemical goods.
Keep moving. This business doesn't... Unless you're an expert scholar on the Fae, I'd suggest...
Damn Red Legion. Hello.
Who had the quest?
As I said before,
Oh,
you should
jeez.
move...
Okay, okay. Huh. Oh, him.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
Rapid.
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
I don't know. I got a little bit too much.
Well, you're the only one. I'm going to seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I'm a coward. That's the truth. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware. Bye now.
Bye-bye. I'll find her later.